Today's a special video. Okay, so today we are talking about what's in my camera bag 2021. Feels weird to say 2021. Love, does it feel weird to say 2021?
You betcha.
You betcha. What we're gonna do, I'm not gonna do an in-depth review of anything. I'm just gonna show what I use. And this is gonna be more of what I use. If I were to go out last minute, last second, what's always in my bag, not if I'm going out to a wedding, I have time to prepare for a wedding. I'm not gonna bring lights, just if I'm gonna go out and shoot something. So, the bag. Obviously, I am a stereotypical filmmaker. I got the Peter Mckinnon backpack. It comes with a bunch of different pockets. There's literally a bunch, some that I found out about like weeks after I had it. I saw a random zipper, I didn't know. Okay, so here's one. Opens up for your laptop, books, papers, contracts, anything you have to, I don't know, anything flat. Next we have, I gotta make sure I get everything. Side pocket, it's magnetic. Next, we're going to open. We open up and you come with all these different compartments. You can customize it, figure out what you want to do with it. Then you have zippers. These zippers, so again, this almost serves as my, everyone's got a junk drawer in their house. This serves as my junk pocket, but in reality, not really. I have cleaners. I put different lens caps, different mounts in there. I don't know why I have that. So the camera I use is the Sony a7 III. It's the camera you're looking at, or you're looking through right now. And I use the lens I'm using right now is the Tamron 28-75. So that's weird, because usually people will start with 24 and go to 75. They'll start with 16 and go to something higher. 28 is kind of a weird, like it's not a really good wide angle, but it's also not like a good mid-wide 35, you know what I mean? So it's that weird spot, 28-75, but it's got everything in the middle. You have your nifty 50, you do have 35 mil, you have all those medium ranges. And if you get the other lenses, which I'm about to explain, it'll make it easier. This one is the next one up. It is the Tamron 70-180. And this basically jumps right off of that one. It's really good telephoto. I use it for weddings when I need to zoom in. I don't want to be in their face, but I also want to get some good details. I use this to zoom all the way into 180. Now for my wide, I have the Laowa 15mm zero distortion f2. Perfect for ultra wide, real estate, if you're to do photography, landscape photography, or you know, establishing shots. This is a really good lens. It does give a little bit of vignetting around the corners, but you can get rid of that post. So just get rid of it in post. For my audio, I'm actually using one right now. It is the Tascam DR10Ls. Yeah, I was right first try. It's the Tascam DR10Ls. This is the black one. I'm wearing the white one. I got it kind of like a bride and groom package, so they'll blend in. They're good. I mean, obviously you can here's the audio from the Tascam, and here's the audio from the camera. So if you're in an area that is echoey or you're outside, you're not really gonna be able to hear the voices very well, whoosh, snap this on and it's fine. And it's really small, really small. It's got a clip. You can hook it on their pocket, hook it on your pocket, clip it on your shirt, you're good to go. Records into an SD card, so just get a micro SD, put it in there, and you are Gucci. Next, SD card case. I really would suggest SD card cases because Lord knows SD cards will become corrupt. I actually had a situation very recently I had a good amount of jobs on an SD card. She can attest, I was very angry. And it was corrupt. I couldn't go into the command prompt and check disk because it said it was a raw file. So then I did a bunch of other techniques. Then I went to a software recovery company. It didn't work. I have an ND filter. Obviously, just like the theme of the rest of my stuff, Peter Mckinnon. It is the Peter Mckinnon in variable ND 2 to 5 stop. It's the original, so it doesn't have the diffuser in it. It's just got the shading. And if you don't know what an ND filter does, it's basically going to shade your lens so that you don't have to manipulate the ISO, the f-stop, shutter speed, all the things you don't need to be changing. This will help you out. And I've used this so much. I shoot in S-Log, so the lowest I go is 800 ISO. So I'll be set at 800 ISO, shutter speed being at 1/50 because I'm shooting in 24 frames. And I really want the f-stop to have some depth. I don't want to fling it all the way up to f20 because obviously if you've been shooting, you know you don't want that. So this helps a lot. This will be able to keep me at my f2.8 or f4 if I need to, and not having the highlights blow out. Oh, next. Let me get this out of the way. I'm only using the original Dji Mavic Mini. As you can see from the shots I've got with this look professional. I've gotten so many jobs off of this, and this is only, I'd say $400, I think. That's how much it was when I got it. Not gonna break the bank whatsoever, and you're getting quality footage. Now, it can't go 4K. It likes to stick around the 2.5K when you're doing 24, 30 frames. Whenever you try to go to 60 frames, it's gonna take you down to 1080. But in reality, unless you're shooting for some high name production, like unless you're shooting for Mercedes or something that is very high product, I'd say, if you're shooting for a local realtor, if you're shooting for any small business that is going to use a promotional from you, this is gonna work. As long as you know how to edit and you can make it look good, this is gonna work. So don't think you gotta go spend $2,000 if you don't even have a drone yet. Get this, learn how to use it, make it look good. Then when you spend $2,000, when you already have the skill, it's gonna make it look even better. With the Sony, I always carry extra batteries. I either get the newer batteries or is it DSTE? DSTE batteries. I think one battery will last me, if I'm shooting nonstop, it should last me like 3-4 hours. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure 3-4 hours, as long as I'm not just like record, set it down, because it's gonna overheat before it reaches that. But 3 to 4 hours for one, and I have the Mikey, I don't know how to say it. I have a battery grip, extended battery grip. Again, it's down in the description where you can put 2 of these in the battery grip, slide that up in the battery slot, and then you have twice as long, which that'll last forever. If you get 2 batteries, a battery grip, you're fine. Maybe get 1 other battery just in case you have a 10-hour wedding or 10-hour day where you're filming a wedding or something. That's all that I got for you. And again, not everything I bring, if it's a studio or it's a set, but whenever I'm just going out wanting to take some video, like traveling or something, this is what I got. So, love y'all guys, really do. It only takes one to go get your first camera. It only takes one to go get an SD card case, because you're gonna need it, believe me. It only takes one to make a change, it only takes one to change the world, and that could be you. Hey, if you like the music used in this video, big thanks to Artlist. All right, bye.